Well, hey y'all, and welcome to the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. I'm Susan, your hostess. We're doing a hashtag 12 Days of Cookies 24, hosted by Ashley at CNC Farm. This is an open collaboration. December the 1st through December the 12th, you can put out a cookie recipe or cookie recipes and share your favorite cookie recipe. Sharing is caring, so you make sure you're sharing out all the videos, you're commenting. I don't know what all she's doing with this one, but that sounds like fun, and I'm combining it with the 1896 Fannie Farmer recipes hosted by Luann's Kitchen and myself, because this recipe is approximately 120 years old and it's been around for a long time, as y'all can tell. This is called a rolled wafers. Now, I'm going to do a little version of this because I'm going to make them Christmassy. But it is a very old recipe found in the original Boston Cooking School cookbook written by Fannie Merritt Farmer. And the recipe is found on page 410 and 411. And I've got a note over here. A slow oven would be 300 to 325 degrees Fahrenheit or 150 to 160 degrees Celsius. Okay, so I have a small mixing bowl. I have my 7/8 cup of flour, my 1/4 cup of butter, a 1/4 cup of milk, a 1/2 cup of powdered sugar, and La Vencedora vanilla. This is a vanilla that was gifted to me by Lazy Days Ahead with Jess and Lisa. It's a very good, expensive vanilla. And I've got my gingerbread cookies set out on my counter for the holidays with some homemade gingerbread stuffies that I made last year. I've also got a cutting board out, and I've already greased my cookie sheet with some softened butter. So all of that is ready to go, and I'm going to set that right there. Okay, into my bowl, I'm going to get my softened butter. And I'm also going to put in my powdered sugar. And you're just going to get this combined. Until it comes together and it's creamy. You can do this with a hand mixer, but I'm doing it the way that they probably did it in their time period, using just a regular fork. So that is creamed together. I'm going to go ahead and put in my La Vencedora because I'm going to be dropping in the milk a little at a time. So 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. And my milk. And you notice there's no eggs in this recipe. For somebody that has an egg allergy, this might be a great cookie for them. And also, If you wanted to make this keto, which I'm not today, you could substitute a half a cup of powdered monk fruit sweetener. I will be slowly adding in the milk and the flour until it's all incorporated in this section here. I just thought I'd speed it up. I did lose the footage for dipping the cookies, so I do apologize for that. I'm bringing you back because I decided to really spread this thin. I'm going to use a rolling pin and some plastic wrap, and I'm just going to roll until I get it to the edges. And then I'm going to have to move my plastic wrap over just a little bit to get over here. And then I can bring it this way in my pan to spread it even more. Well, I got too thin there. You don't want it too thin. And they're not going to be perfectly square, but that's okay. Let's try it this way. Maybe I'll cover my dough better. And I'm going to come in here and just fix a little bit of this where the dough is actually too thick and get it where it's too thin. So we're going to fix that. So I'm not perfect with my cookies, y'all, but that's okay. We don't have to be perfect. So I'm going to get rid of the rolling pin. And you're going to carefully lift your plastic wrap so that you're not tearing your dough. And we're going to score this into 3-inch pieces. Okay, I cooked these probably for less than 10 minutes. I do have about a half cup of chocolate chips, dark chocolate chips, and about a half a teaspoon of coconut oil in there in a double broiler melting. I also have some little Christmas candies that I can put on here. I'm going to get a spatula. We're going to try to release these from the tray without breaking them. So they come up fairly easy. And where they didn't cut good, you want to make sure that they're separated quickly. I still have my oven on just in case I need to stick them back in the oven. Little thin wafers. And we'll actually get more out of them this way, I think. we have cookies for Santa or for whoever shows up at your house or for gifts, many number of things. I did some of them. I just dipped some of the little short pieces in chocolate, and then others I did with the candy on them. I put them in the refrigerator or freezer for about 5 minutes just to harden up that chocolate, and we're going to do a taste test. Mmm. Delicious, y'all. You could dip these in white chocolate and crush up some candy canes and dip them in that. You could change the extract that you're using to change the flavor. You could add a little bit of cocoa powder to these and make them chocolate wafers. They're really good. Mm. They don't have to be rolled to be good. I messed up. I cooked them too long, but I salvaged them because I cut them into strips. You absolutely could serve this with a sherbet or ice cream. That would be a delicious little dessert or treat. They're so delicious, y'all. For the content creators, get your cookies on. This is hashtag 12 days of cookie 24, hosted by CNC Farm. I'm also doing the 1896 Fannie Farmer recipes until December the 30th with Luann's Kitchen. That one is an open collaboration, so both of these are open. You can go to either one of them. There will be a giveaway with the 1896 Fannie Farmer recipes first week of January, so y'all make sure that you come over and check out those recipes as well. I may do a couple more of these 1896 cookie recipes because they are really delicious. They need to be brought back. Life in the Piedmont, Miss Tina gifted me this cookbook when she found out I was doing the Fannie Farmer 1896 Fannie Farmer recipe collaboration. This is the original. It's a reprint of the original exactly as it was, and y'all, tried true wonderful recipes. Y'all get involved in this one as well. Thank you, my friends, for watching, and may you have a blessed holiday season. Merry Christmas from the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch.